Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dito. I'm in Industrial Engineering, Faculty of Industrial Technology. Today, standing here in front of you all, I would like to tell you as a government in an ultra-patriarchal society that we should support women's equality. Patriarchal describes a general structure in which men have power over women. Well, society is the entirety of relation of a community. So, a patriarchal society consists of a male-dominated power structure throughout organized society and in individual relationship. Okay, we know that power is related to privilege, right? So the problem is in a system in which men have more power than women. Men have some level of privilege to which women are not entitled. Okay, to be clear, what would happen when women's equality is ignored? First, the wage gap still exists everywhere. According to Pew Research Center, women now make 82% of what men make in the United States, and they did have to work 47 extra days to catch up. Globally, the World Economic Forum reported in 2017 that the gap is 68%. Second, women are far less likely to hold positions of power globally. According to the Pew Research Center, take America for an example. America has yet to elect a president who isn't a man. But in our government as a whole, women are underrepresented. Only 20% of women hold seat in the United States Congress, which is a massive disparity. If we talk about my country, Indonesia, when it's compared with the American average, the proportion of women in parliament in Indonesia is still far below it. It is 19.8% of women hold seat in parliament. At this point, I think that women are still responsible for the majority of childcare and household tasks. Third, worldwide, 1 in 4 women under 18 are married. Although it certainly varies from country to country, childbirths are still common all over the world. In Guinea, for example, 61% of girls under 18 are married. In CAT, that percentage is 68%, when in 3 girls in the developing world are married by 18, according to Girls Not Rich. Of this impact, when women's equality is ignored, it will affect the entire aspect, so a country will be unstable. On the other side, when we achieve women's equality, it's not only women who win. Man, business, and the economy will also win. In the economy, pay women fairly and see how the economy grows. In fact, up to $28 trillion could be added to the global GDP if we achieve full gender equality by 2025, reports the McKinsey Global Institute. In the home, companies that implement a mandatory parental leave policy for both men and women may play a part in closing the wage gap. In Sweden, where the fathers must take at least 2 months off before the child is 8 years old to receive the government benefit, mothers see an average of 7% rise in income for each month of paternity leave taken by the fathers, according to the Institute for Labor Market Party evaluation. And finally, as a government in an ultra-patriarchal society, it may help more legislation get completed. Women in the minority party of the House are about 33% more effective than men in getting bills passed, finds a University of Virginia study. And with this speech, we fully support women's equality. It's enough for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.